Merchant in Syracuse, plead no more. I am not partial to infringe our laws. It has been decreed both by the Syracusans and ourselves to permit no traffic through our reverse town. Again, if any Syracusan born come to the Bay of Ephesus, he dies, unless 1,000 marks be levied to ransom him. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die.
Yet this my comfort, when your words are done, my woes in likewise with the evening sun.
Well, Syracusan, say in brief the cause. Why thou left thy home, and for what cause thou come to Ephesus?
A heavier task cannot have been imposed than I speak my griefs unspeakable. Yet I'll utter what my sorrow gives me leave. In Syracuse was I born, and wed unto a woman. With her I lived in joy. Our wealth increased by prosperous voyages I often made in Epidamnum. There she became a mother of 2 goodly sons, one so like the other as could not be distinguished but by names. That very night, in that same self-inn, a meaner woman was delivered of twins, both alike. Those for their parents were exceeding poor. I bought and brought up to attend my sons. Alas, a league from Epidamnum had we sailed before the deep gave harm. A doubtful warrant of immediate death. My wife and I fastened ourselves at either end of the mast, floating straight toward Corinth. Oh, let me say no more.
Nay, Ford, old man, do not break off so.
We were encountered by a mighty rock. Our helpful ship was split in the midst. Thus have you heard me severed from my bliss, that by misfortunes was my life prolonged, to tell sad stories of my own mishaps.
And what hath befallen of them, and thee till now?
My youngest boy at 18 years became inquisitive. After his brother had importuned me that his attendant might bear him company in the quest of him. 5 summers have I spent roaming, coasting homeward, come to Ephesus, hopeless to find, yet loath to leave any unsought place that harbors men. But here must end the story of my life.
Hapless Aegon, were it not against our laws, my soul would favor thee. Therefore, I'll limit thee this day to seek thy life. Try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus. Beg thou, or borrow, to make up the sum and live. If no, then thou art doomed to die. Jailer, take him to thy custody.
Well, my lord.
Hopeless and helpless.
Therefore, say you are from Epidamnum, lest that your goods too soon be confiscated. This very day, a Syracusan merchant is apprehended for arrival here and not being able to buy his life. Dies ere the weary sun set in the west. There is your money that I had to keep.
Go bear to the Centaur and stay there, Dromio, till I come to thee. Within this hour it will be dinner time. Till then, I will view the manners of the city, gaze upon its buildings, and then return to sleep within mine inn. Gets thee away.
Many a man would take you at your word and go, indeed, having so good a me.
A trusty villain, sir, that very oft, when I'm dull with care and melancholy, lightens my humors with merry jests. What, will you walk with me about the town, and then return to mine inn and dine with me?
I'm invited, sir, to certain merchant, of whom I hope to make much benefit. I crave your pardon at 5 o'clock. Please you, I'll be with you upon the mark. My present business calls me from you.
Farewell till then. I will lose myself and wander up and down to view the city.
Sir, I commend you to your own content.
He that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing I cannot get. I to the world am like a drop of water, then the ocean seeks another drop. So I to find a mother and a brother. What's now? How chance thou art return so soon?
Return so soon? Or rather approach too late. The clock struck 12 upon the bell. My mistress made it one upon my cheek. She is hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you come not home.
Soften your wit, sir, and tell me this, I pray. Where have you left the gold that I gave you?
6 pence that I had on Wednesday last.
I'm not in a sportive humor now. Tell me and dally not. Where is the money?
Why, for my mistress, come to you in post. If I return, she will take your fault upon my pay.
Come, Romeo, come. These jests are out of season. Where is the gold I gave in charge to thee?
To me, sir. Oh, why, you gave no gold to
Come
me.
on, sir knave, have done your foolishness, and tell me how thou hast disposed of thy charge.
My charge, but to fetch you home to your house to dinner. And my mistress and her sister stayed for you.
Where is the 1,000 marks thou hadst?
I have some of your marks upon my head. Some of my mistress's marks upon my shoulder. But not 1,000 marks between you.
Thy mistress's marks? What mistress slave hast thou?
Your wife, my mistress, she that doth fast till you come home to dinner.
What? There take you that, sir knave.
Hold your hands. Nay, you will not. I'll take my heels.
Upon my life, by some device or other, the villain is o'erwrought of all my money. They say this town is full of nimble jugglers that deceive the eye, dark-working sorcerers that change the mind, soul-killing witches that deform the body, disguised cheaters, such like cheaters. Out to the centaur, I greatly fear my money is not safe.
Neither my husband nor the slave returned. Sure, Luciana, it is 2 o'clock.
Perhaps the merchant hath invited him to dinner.
Oh.
Good sister, let us dine and never fret. A man is master of his liberty, and when they see time, they'll go or come. If so, be patient, sister. Here comes your man. Now does your husband die.
Say, is your tardy master now at hand?
Nay, he's a two-handed fiend that my tutors can witness.
Say, did thou speakest with him? Knowest thou his mind?
Aye, told his mind upon mine ear.
Spake he so doubtfully, thou couldst not feel his meaning.
Nay, he struck plainly.
Is he coming home?
Why, mistress, sure, my master is mad.
Mad?
Stark mad. When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. 'Tis dinner time. My gold, your meat doth burn. My gold, would you come home to dinner? My gold, my mistress, sir. I know not thy mistress.
Quoth who?
My master. No house, no wife, no mistress.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Go back again and be new beat.
Hence, peasant, fetch thy master home.
Spurn me in, and he'll spurn me hither.
I know his eye doth pay homage otherwhere, or else he would be here, since that my beauty cannot please his eye. Weep what's left, and weeping die.
Oh, how many fawnful servant jealousy.
The gold I gave to Dromio is laid up safe at the centaur, and the heedful slave has wandered forth to seek me out by my host report. See, here he comes. Why, how now, Dromio? Is your merry humor altered? You received no gold. Your mistress sent to have me home for dinner. My house! Oh, wast thou mad that thus so madly thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? When spoke I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me to the centaur with the gold you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny the gold, and told me of a mistress and a dinner.
I am glad to see you in this merry vein. What means this jest? I pray, master. Tell me.
Thinkest thou I jest? Oh, take you that, and
That,
that!
sir, why am I beaten?
Dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I am beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
Aye, and wherefore? For they say every why hath a wherefore.
First, for floating me, and then wherefore for urging the second time to me.
Was there ever any man thus beaten out of season, when in the why and the wherefore was there neither rhyme nor reason? Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir, for what?
Marry, sir, for this something you gave me for
I'll
nothing.
give you nothing for something.
Aye, aye, and Skifflet.
mistress hath thy sweet aspects. I am not angry on it, nor thy wife. There was once a time when thou wouldst vow that never words were music to thine ear, that never objects pleasing to thine eye, that never touch welcome to thy hand, unless I spake or looked or touched thee. How comes it now, my husband, how comes it that thou art thus estranged? Oh, do not tear away thyself from me, and know, as easy mayest thou fall, a single drop in the breaking gulf, and take and mingle that same drop again, as take from me thy soul.
Praise you to me, fair dame, I know you not. In Ephesus, I'm but 2 hours old, as straight to your town as I am to your
My brother, how the world has changed with you. When you used my sister thus, she sent for you, by Romeo, home to dinner.
By Romeo?
By thee! And this thou didst return from him, that he did buffet thee, and in his blows denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Did you converse, sir, with this gentlewoman?
Sir, I've never spoken with her in all my life.
Villain, thou lie, for even her very words did thou deliver to me.
I've never seen her till this time.
How can she thus then call us by our name?
How ill agrees it with your gravity to counterfeit thus grossly with your slay.
She speaks. What, was I married to her in a dream? Sleep
Go get the servants spread for dinner.
Oh, for my beans I cross me for a sinner. This is the fairyland of spider bites, which are begotten owls and sprites.
Oh, to Romeo, thou drone, thou snail, thou swine, thou cunt!
Alright, and transform, master,
I think thou art in mind. So am I.
Come, come, no longer will I be a fool, while man and master laugh my woes to scorn. Come, sir, to dinner. Romeo, keep the gate. If any ask you for your master, say he dines forth, and let no creature enter. Come, sister. Romeo, lay the porter well.
Am I sleeping or waking?
Master, shall I be quarter at the gate?
Ah! And let none enter, lest I break your pace.
Good, Senor Angelo, you must excuse us all. My wife is, shrewish when I keep not hours. Say that I lingered at your shop to see the making of her chains. Here's a villain that would face me down that I beat him, charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and that I did deny mine own wife and house. Thou drunkard thou, what didst thou mean by all this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me upon the mark. I have your hand to show. If the blows you gave were ink and my skin the parchment, your own handwriting would show you what I think.
I think thou art an ass. Senor Balthazar, my goodwill and your good welcome here.
I hold your welcome, dear. A great welcome makes a merry feast.
But soft, my door is locked. Go bid them let us in.
Maud! Marion! Bridget!
Go get thee from the door.
What is our quarter? My master stays in the street.
Well, let him walk from whence he came.
Who talks within there? Open the door for my dinner. I do not dine today.
Nor today, here you must not.
What art thou that keep me from the house that I own?
The porter for this time, sir. My name is Dromio.
Oh, villain! Thou hast stolen my name!
Thou begging! Let me in!
Master, knock the door hard.
Who is that at the door that keeps all this
Your
noise?
town is troubled with unruly boys!
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife, Sirnay. Go get you from the door.
Here is the cheer, sir, nor welcome.
Decided which is best. We shall part with neither.